with all those kids.
It's a fun life.
I'm sure it is.
How to stay young, just have like all these gaggle of kids around you.
Well, you got to do something chasing them around. So what do you think about all this? It's all the changes that are happening in television right now.
Oh, I can feel some big negotiations coming up here. I mean, I personally think that, this is what leaks out right before you try to renew a contract. There can be some merit to Meredith because, because of her husband's illness. And I got to tell you, that is such a demanding schedule. It owns you. It consumes you. Everything you do. I plan my pregnancy every time around a ratings period, and so you, as best you can.
Right. Well,
I have one of my daughters here, and sorry about that, honey.
She doesn't really want to know about all those details. They never do. But you know what? But it's a grueling schedule. I did the morning news for 18 years. You get up before you're on a completely different time schedule from everyone else, and there's a point when you go, I give. I can't take this any longer. So anyway, the viewers, people love the habit of watching people on the air. So what does it do to the ratings? You and Charlie left at the same time.
Yeah, and they lost millions of ratings in a month. People have a tendency to have a favorite morning show, whereas at night, you got your game face on, you've been at work all day, you got your clicker, and you click around. But in the morning, people tend to be habitual, and you can't just take any anchor off any show and put them on in the morning. It's a very unique job to be in people's homes when they're not dressed. They haven't brushed their teeth. You wouldn't have a friend over to your house at that time, and here we are, chirping on the sofa.
Yeah, well, I've had people tell me what they're doing when they're watching us at times.
Yes, me too.
All right, okay then.
I have men always say to me as I walk around, they'll say, "I woke up with you every morning," and my husband will say, "I wake up with her now every morning."
So there. Okay, so breaking news, you are going back to London for another wedding.
Yes, well, I covered Princess Diana's wedding and Sarah Ferguson's wedding, and then I interviewed one of the few people, American journalists, that interviewed Prince Charles. And so I just signed with Fox News Channel to be a special royal wedding correspondent for them. I'll be working for them for the next month. So I'm off to London next week.
That is very cool, but what do you recall about the Charles and Diana wedding?
Oh, I remember it was July 29th, and it was so hot. Remember how her hair just, really drooped? And she wore the tiara, which I don't know if anybody's heard, but there's like tiara-gate going on.
Yep.
You know that. Because Kate doesn't want to wear a tiara, and I don't blame her. Diana said she had a horrible headache from that. And besides that, Kate wants to look good. So she wants to wear flowers in her hair.
Well, flowers in your hair, flowers everywhere. Okay, so you were doing a walk in the park the other day with our Ben Aaron. Can we just take one
that's
quick
right. I was
look?
Actually, I was
because
doing a
you were
walkathon.
singing. That's why I just sang. You were singing. Let's take a look at this video real quick.
Everybody has a specific type of workout music. What kind of music do you walk to?
Songs that really keep you moving. Yep. That's what you want. Boom, boom. Pow. You got it. Boom, boom. Pow. Boom, boom. I know. Don't quit your day job. I know. But I'm trying to encourage all of you to get out and walk 30 minutes a day, 10,000 steps a day. So that's a program. That's one other thing that I'm working on.
One other thing you're working on. Let's quickly look. We've got some pictures of you and your designs.
That's right.
But really, you took this ideas from your travels all over the world in GMA.
That's right. So I've been designing collections of bedding and towels and throws. This is New Orleans, which I wanted to pay homage to that city. So, and this is Copenhagen from when we came live out of Copenhagen.
QVC. Are you going to be live at 6 a.m.?
I am going to be live 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Believe it or not, a lot of people are up buying stuff at that time. So join them, okay? 6 to 7 Eastern Time. And yes, I'm going to go to lovely Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Well, have fun in London. I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. As always, it's a pleasure
We started out as local reporters here in New York City. We've been around with you guys a long time.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh, sorry.
Keep chatting, okay, will you please?
Yes.
Okay, love it. Thank you.